Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. Hook 'em horns, baby. I do it again because I can. Um, Very excited for this matchup with Washington. Washington is by far the best team we've played all year. Not a knock against Alabama or Oklahoma because Alabama is in the playoffs too. Oklahoma kicked our butts, but the most complete team in the biggest situation of all time. Because fortunately, that Oklahoma loss didn't keep us out of the playoffs. There are some teams that didn't lose any games, still didn't get in the playoffs. Some other teams that lost one game like we did, they weren't a favorite again. Alabama was a favorite, but it is what it is. Shout out to Georgia and Florida State. Florida State's real team, and Georgia clearly one of the best four teams in the country. It's not Michigan. Washington is one of them. Michael Penix is a really good football player. He kicked our butts last year, put up 27 points on us last year. It's too much. Now, we do have our whole team. I do like our running game. Even without Jonathan Brooks, our running game really hasn't slowed down much. I like Quinn Ewers. He's played really well this year. After last year, I pretty much bashed him. I underestimated how much an injury can really mess with your mindset. He's a good player. Our defense, is nothing to play with. Now, our pass defense is sus, but our pass rush is nothing to mess with. But Washington has a really explosive offense. Odunze, how do I say? Rome Odunze, the receiver, yeah. Really good football player. He's going to give us a lot of trouble. Washington's offensive line, really powerful up front. They have had problems protecting Michael Penix all year, but I do remember the Oregon game where supposedly most of them were healthy. That wasn't much of a problem. I imagine they're going to be healthy for this game. But I will say for Washington, they have not played a defensive line like ours all year. Just like they can say we haven't faced a quarterback like him all year. Shout out to Dylan Gabriel. He tore us up with his legs and his arm. But this guy might be a little better. A lot better. He was actually in the Heisman conversation. So looking forward to it. Much respect to Washington. I hope we get redemption from last year. But honestly, Washington, in my opinion, is the most deserving team in the college football playoff this year. That cheating team that's playing Alabama tomorrow don't belong there. Alabama, we already kicked their butts. I don't even know why they're in here. We lost the game. Fortunately, we got in. I thought Georgia deserved to be in there. Even an undefeated Florida State team that didn't have a quarterback deserved to be in there. Up until yesterday, I saw that, and you know what? I really didn't have a problem with that. From a Texas perspective, not a Florida State perspective. But, hey, Washington, much respect. Good luck, man. Hook 'em horns, baby. We're coming for y'all.